let's cut on this part right here. All right. What I'm going to do is, once I got this loom all fixed up, it is a starburst. That's what this bracelet is called. And I am going to twist and make a figure 8, a capping band, not figure 8, a capping band to put onto this. And then I'm going to make a couple more capping bands with the color of the ones that's on your loom. I'll go do 3 times and then place it on the color of that's on the color or it's on your loom. So I had orange one, 2 orange ones, and then 2 yellow ones and 2 pinks. Do it 3 times again. And then 2 pinks, but you go 3 times. Three times. All lasting. There. That's what it should look like. Wait, again, I'm going to start from here. Start the colors first onto here, and then I do the black rimmed black thing around it. And I'm going to show you what I do for I got 2 looms. I just got to fix it first. Put it back where it goes. The middle one. Okay. So the first color of the rubber band is blacks. It's a triple bracelet. So I'll do my black first. And then your second color is, which is orange, my orange one. I'm going to put on these pegs. And then my third color, which is yellow. You want to use 2 bands. I forgot to tell. You want to use 2 bands for the holes pull through until you get to these 2 pegs. And the next is my black, orange, yellow, pink, because I'm using 4 colors, black again, orange, yellow, pink, and black. So this is what the roll should look like. And you also want to make sure you push them down because you don't want them to be sticking up while you do the looming part, the hooking process, because it will cause them to come off the loom. Because if you don't have it pushed down when you start the hooking process, it will cause all these bands to come off. And then you have to start all over, but I don't have to because I can fix it, but sometimes you will have to start all over on the limb. Now the second row, the middle one is done. Now the third row. And now the third row is done. Now this is what should look like. We're just not done just yet. Because I'm going to go ahead and put the colors back since these colors will be done. Except for my black because I had to well, I still need them actually to make the wrist part. And then the second thing you want to do is putting a triangle on your top of your bands. Because it will make them stay kicked together. Next is my pink. And then my black. And I add orange on the bottom here for it. Hello. That loom is ready to be hooked, but I ain't gonna do that one yet. I just having it ready to be able to hook them once I get my Starburst one done, completed. This is a Starburst one. These are be for $5, or I don't know, maybe I don't know. I may change the price on these ones. I don't know. May make them for $10. I think. Maybe. I don't know. So these are you don't want to start putting your bands towards the bottom because that will mess them up. You always want to start at the top where the arrow, matching the arrow. There's an arrow right. Is an arrow right on here to do it right. The looms that I had didn't have that, so it's kind of difficult for me to figure out which way to do it. That's like I had 2 different looms when I was a kid. When I was younger, I had crazy art loom and a wonder loom. It was not that perfect because the blue, the crazy art loom, the blue one or pink one, whatever, every time those break so easily. And it came with a weird tool, which I didn't even like that much. So I like these better. These are the rainbow loom tools. I have a whole bunch of them in case if I lose one or something like that, because it came with a lot different looms. For rainbow loom, it came with a mustard tail loom, apple loom, and of course this type of loom. And these, and of course the one, it's just like this, but it was plastic and it broke. So I don't like the plastic ones. I like the metal ones because it's so much easier and everything. Because when you have to pick up so many bands, like when I make charms, because I have to use so many bands on them, on the charms, like triple bands, like capping bands or something like that. It breaks it. So, all right, now that whole part situation is done. And now I'm going to do the black outlining, the rim of it. But it shouldn't take me that long to do it. Let me put like a few seconds. And it is too early to do the ghost app. Actually, the ghost app comes with has like a GPS to it, and it follows me wherever I go. Something a spirit followed me every time where I go, which is kind of weird. But I don't know if there's any spirits gonna say anything today. Just today. Well, it's almost 12 o'clock. So maybe get some. I ain't gonna take the headphones off. I'll just read what it says when it speaks. This is what CJ uses too. He also uses the Necrophonic app, if that's what's called. Also, because his ghost box tore up from being in one of the haunted places. And then once I got all this done, I'm going to take a black band. I'm going to go inside of the top part, and I'm going to take the single band and just bring it through. And just slide it on my tool right now until, okay. I'm just going to leave it like that so I can use my other tool to get it off, because I don't pull it off my loom because it breaks the bands, because these bands, like the bands I got, are not that good because they're easy to break. So So the starburst one is done. I just gotta make the wrist part. Oops. I forgot this middle pink one right here. Okay. Turn it down a little bit because it's kind of loud a little bit in my ear. And there's the I'll try to get it or get fixed. But there is the starburst. And now I'm going to make the wrist part with the black. One more. Okay. Now I take this off the hook and place it on the bottom of the peg. And then I get the bands. Move the bracelet. Pull the bracelet like this a little bit so I can get the burr band. And you want to just do like this the whole until you get to the end. And then once I get to the end of this chain of that goes on that, I put the clip on it. I got color clips. I also have this clear ones, but I might use the black clip for this one. And I just pull it off because that was too easy. And there you guys go. That's what it looks like. That's what a starburst bracelet looks like. Alright, now I'm going to put this to the side and get this loop and start the hooking process. Because I already have it ready to be hooking. Oh, I almost forgot. Hi. I'm finished. I'm doing the fourth bracelet of the same color. This is called a triple color bracelet. I mean, it's called a triple bracelet, but it don't have 3 different colors. I'll be selling these bracelets. They're on for sale, but I have to wait until I get a Cash App card, and you guys might buy some of the bracelets that I make. And I do also have charms, and I still also have charms that I make as well. All right. Bring that over. Because I had an orange band on the end of it, but it's okay. No. I'm not bored. I'm trying to do bracelets to be able to make money off of them. Bracelets, charms to make money off of them. And the money that I make will be able to buy the colors that I need on the Rainbow Loom site. And I'm also doing the Spirit app. And it can be real sometimes. Because last night when I was doing the Spirit app, I heard a knocking sound in this room. Yep, that should be good enough. Actually, that's too much. Take one more band off. Take one more off. And I think that should be good. Alright, now I'm going to put these bands back because I don't need these now anymore. There's only one light in here that's on right now. Oops. Dang it. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab this so I can use this to bear down. I got 4 baggies because that's how many bracelets I have. I'm going to make these $10. No. Never heard anything. Alright, so now I just add the price thing on the baggies. And now I'm going to put them in the bag. Wow. Alright, so there's those. Figure out this one. There's all these. And I grab my notebook. And I grab my pen. And go through. Next would be pastel mint, dark pink, pastel dark pink, and pastel purple, and white for the next colors. Which is this color. So add a little bit to the, bring some out. And then my dark pink, my pastel dark pink. I'm gonna do a S clip this time because I don't like with C clips. And then my white. And then the purple. First, I'm going to add is this color. Then I'm going to add my mint color and the dark pink. And then once I've got those over, then I add my purple on top. And then I do my white again. Then the mint color. Wait. Yeah. Help you with what? How it looks like so far. I don't know if you guys can. It's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna turn the air off. It's gotten cold. I don't care what everybody's saying. I'm cold. I'm wearing shorts and stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm doing the spirit app. The ghosting app. I guess I'll let you guys hear what the spirit says. Save battery. I need to charge my headphones anyway.
Belittling.
Speak into the app, ghost.
Hold out your hand.
For what?
You're making a mistake.
For what? Well, you guys are scared or something? I do have a baby behind my camera, behind my computer. The one I'm playing with now. Hold on.
Fulfillment.
What the heck? In the life.
Lever.